All right, welcome to your daily crypto analysis. Just gotta look over what's going on with Bitcoin, Ethereum, some altcoins. Keep it relatively short, and just give you what you need. So we are finally seeing a little bit of a pullback on Bitcoin after having a hard time breaking this spider line. Eventually, we are gonna come across resistance that it just couldn't blast through like it's been blasting through. Pretty simple on Market Liberator B or Market Cipher B. Very, very simple direction that we finally got. You could almost say a bearish divergence if you want to say price increase, but for the most part, price kind of stabilized and we saw momentum decreasing. So that kind of finally called this pullback. Money does appear to be leaving the asset, so immediately we are likely to find support on this EMA down here. If we were also just to draw a few more fibs, if that's how we were feeling, we could take the all-time high fib to the swing low. Could analyze this. Does actually look like we just rejected, off the 0.786 up here, right in line with the spider line. Do a quick volume analysis. So our point of control is all the way down here, volume area high is all the way down here. There's nothing too relevant there. But yeah, this is also daily support. If you just look at, where price had sticking points, etc., this is also right in line with a pretty key daily support. So we did have a lot of resistance up in this area here. Should not be surprised we're getting a pullback. To complement it on Market Liberator B, Market Cipher B, we did get a red dot on the daily saying that we were approaching the top. On the 4 hour, we had a bearish anchor. VWAP momentum coming down, slipped right here to finally push things down after it couldn't break. So that's kind of what's going on. We do have some pretty heavy juice, backing up the 4 hour candle here with a 17 is pretty bearish. And that's really all we need to know. Levels that you can look for. You can look for this level down here, which I believe is the 0.618. So you could look for some support down here, some support right here. And then the next one, will be somewhere down in this area, somewhere along this box here. That's where I'd be looking. That's your 54-ish K, 52-ish K, and then your 48-ish K. And I'm saying ish because I was definitely rounding. But that's what you're looking like for Bitcoin. Some of the alts are definitely following. Ethereum. Finally breaking through this level of support and resistance. You had two fibs lining up with it. The all-time high fib. Oh no, just from this swing high to swing low, and then this swing low to swing high. There's a lot of confluence right here, and you could see the battle it had along this level, but it is finally breaking down to no surprise. After we saw a 4 hour blood diamond, right? We saw the money flow leaving, see that direction occurring. So that's what's going on with ETH. Same kind of deal. You're going to get probably some support down here at the 3380 level, and then the next one will be 3336, and then if it breaks that, you'd be looking at 3170. If it breaks that, you're coming back down to these levels here. So that's what's going on with ETH. Let's look at some altcoins. These have been doing pretty well. Solana got a nice bounce from this key level confluence. there's a bunch of different fibs pulled from a bunch of different areas. If you want to learn how to do this, you can just message me. But we did get a nice support down here, and it was also in line perfectly with a bullish divergence, right? And then now we're rejecting off the top of this market DBSI EMA, and also on this key 0.5, 0.382. Okay. So we're definitely going to pull back, and then whether we get support here, we continue the direction up. If we get a little green dot right here, that's very possible. If we get a little green dot right here and we get continued direction, that's what I'd be looking for to take a long. Maybe support here, support here. It'd be really nice if we got support here, but you know, to be determined, to be determined. Let's look at dot. Everything's kind of in the same boat. Got a nice little support. Finally got its bounce after kind of this waterfall down. But it does look like across the board we're getting a rejection from the level that it broke previously. And we're getting the signs of the trend reversal on the market cipher A. Less obvious on Matic. Pretty obvious on XTZ here. Key trend reversal on the 1 hour. Also perfectly coming up to the market DBSI fib EMA. So that's kind of what's going on. I was looking at BNB. BNB is pretty interesting right now. Found some support, had a massive reaction, but it is finding its resistance back at this level here, and that level is just a volume area high and a is it a fib? Just looking. It's a volume area high. Anyways, if you want to learn how to do the technical analysis and get these levels, just DM me. I am taking a few one-on-one consulting clients, and we go over all this, and also I, get the plays play by play. But right now, BNB has a 3-hour trend reversal when this decides to load. Let's load. Boom, right there. And what I could see brewing, I actually really like it when you get moves like this where it just pops up off of some support. It's actually a really nice short opportunity. It was a bullish divergence that called this. Very quick bullish divergence. And obviously we just had a lot of key support and resistance in this box here. Also in line with your 0.382. So yeah, we're getting trend reversal. Some resistance up here at volume area high. And it does look like it's starting to play out. We got your VWAP momentum coming down. 13 bearish on the DBSI. Check out the 30, 17 bearish on the DBSI there. I couldn't break this level. This is a really nice short. If you wanted to take a short right here, stop right here. Where's the ruler? It would probably be a really nice one. I'm currently in an XTZ short, just because XTZ shorts have just been so easy. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I will not be doing that BNB short, but man, that BNB short is juicy. That's juicy. Oh, what else was I looking at with this? Yeah, continued direction too. If this rejects and we get a clip right here, if this clips, where's my brush? Where's the brush? If this clips, does something like that, then you will have the continued direction to the downside, and then the trend reversal to call it there to kind of be the final move down. So everything does look pretty bearish right now. I'm not in any longs. I'm only looking to short this market right now. Everything's in a bit of a limbo stage. It depends on how Bitcoin reacts. And yeah, that's what's going on. Pretty bearish. 19 here. 19 on the 3-hour. That is no good. We probably come down to these levels, maybe the spider line right here at the 52K. Somewhere in here, 52K region, I'd be looking at. And then if it breaks this level, I would be looking at 48.6K to 47.5K. Yeah, if you're interested, just message me and you can get all these levels. If you don't know how to do technical analysis, I recommend you do, because you wouldn't have been buying this. You wouldn't have been buying this. And then the level up from that is you would be shorting this. So, yeah, that's your daily technical analysis on October the 12th.